Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie, or otherwise known as the OG Princess Leia Organa, who I'm channeling today. We are doing a May monthly reading for you. So May the 4th be with you. And this is new for me to do these types of readings. So I would love to hear what you think of it. We'll be doing a yummy Celtic cross spread today, and we're going to be going deep into things. Keep in mind, these are still general readings, so take only what resonates and leave the rest. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can check my description below. I will have the links there, as well as donation links. Thank you to those of you who've been donating. I greatly appreciate it. You can check your sun, moon, rising, and north node for additional context and texture. You can cross-watch for a partner or friend. And then you can also connect with me on social media quite easily at Creators on the Crest, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Okay, Pisces, your energy, you actually came in, your energy came in so strong that I skipped you ahead of some of the other signs to read. It doesn't really always matter how strict I stick to the different signs. I do kind of have a pattern, I normally do, but I try to leave it flexible. And your energy came in like a screaming fish, and I've never heard a fish scream, but a screaming fish saying, me next, me next. So Pisces, you definitely want to talk. I just moved right to you without a second thought. All right, looks like you're going through some transformation. Your overall energy from the Sea Soul Journeys Oracle cards is fluid. May you shift and transform. May you shift and transform, which, you know, we've got beautiful water here. So we're going to see what's going on. I also had a song in my head. It's that one, you want it all, but you can't have it. It's in your face, but you can't grab it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I was thinking of a fish, and in the old MTV video it has a fish. I have no idea if it's because I'm channeling from the 80s and 90s. I don't know what's going on, but Pisces, you got me tuned in. So we're going to lay out this Celtic cross here. Okay. We're going to lay out these cards and then we'll get going. It takes just a moment here. Whoa, hello. Wow. Dang, Pisces. Yep, transformation definitely coming in. Yep. And you're up. Okay. Pisces. How are you? You're showing up in the energy of temperance. I love this. I feel this has a very alchemical feel to it. I feel you've been working on blending different elements or balancing out your life in such a way that things are more balanced or working out for you in a more constructive and flowy way that makes sense for you. The energy challenging you, however, is the Three of Swords. So I don't know if you've got some sort of pain. This could be a love lost, and this could be you like coming back into yourself after, you know, having your heart broken or something like that. Maybe that's why you were screaming so loudly and the song came in. Maybe you're looking within. This could be an internal job where you're feeling a bit chaotic in your internal energies right now, and you're really working on balancing that. On the surface to other people, maybe you look like everything's fine, but on the inside there's something going on. There's a challenge here. Your focus is just keeping your heart open, being open to love no matter what, because that's your natural state. You're embodying your emotions. I love that. That's beautiful for you. In the past, you're showing me the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe this could be the person that hurt you. I feel like it was a slow burn or it kind of built up over time into something that just wasn't right for you anymore. And so then there was a walking away, possibly even a strategic walking away. This could be you getting away from someone who's actually unstable, even, and dangerous. And in your strength is the devil. So interesting. So I think this is your ability to see red flags, whereas maybe before you didn't, something snuck up on you. I think now you're able to clearly see when negative energies are around you, or your senses are more heightened for some reason because of something you've gone through recently. It could be the way you're keeping your heart open, or your emotional energies, the way they're flowing, because this is showing up in your strength. So you're working really hard here to be fully aware. This is like a know your surroundings kind of thing, and not from a place where you're constantly living in fear. You're just being really smart about it. You're just being really wise. This feels like a street smarts too for some of you. So just, as you're out and about, you're kind of like, okay, I know who's around me. I know how the cars are driving around me. And you're letting, your intuition lead that, which is perfect, because it will always. I heard somewhere recently, God, I can't even remember now what it was, but it was a good conversation about intuition and how your intuition will always take you the right path. It doesn't necessarily it doesn't lead you to the danger. You may not even know about the danger. You may not even be aware there was danger. Just for some reason, your intuition just carries you a different direction. Almost like, well, I was going to do that, but I decided to go to this other place instead. Or, I let that car go in front of me and then they went across the intersection and got smashed, but everyone was okay and I wouldn't be. Is that kind of energy. Is that kind of intuitive energy that always points you in the right direction. In the future, there's some stability coming in here, which is really nice. This just happened for Virgo too, or couple other signs had this come in. So I love that even though May is presenting challenges at times, that we have 10 of Pentacles energy, stability, feeling comfortable, feeling fulfilled, feeling complete with things. The advice you're getting and the help and support is transformation. It's the Death card. And, up here it said fluid, may you shift and transform. So I love this. You seem to really be open to this energy. I think this is big for you though, because like I said, you came in like a screaming fish this time, right? Now in your ecosystem and kind of your challenge, so your challenge is kind of this chaotic world of the Three of Swords, and your ecosystem isn't feeling that great either for some reason. I almost wonder though, if in this particular case, you aren't being plagued by nightmares, dreams, night terrors, disturbing dreams. Something could really be affecting your sleep time. It's important, just like we shield and protect our energies when we're awake and conscious, and we put our bubbles and we draw circles and we do all these things. It's important to do the same when you go to sleep, because there are energies that do try to interfere. There's technologies and different things that will try to interfere and come into your zone, your astral zone, and your sleep time and disturb you. And I think that's been happening to you. So I think some focus on energetic protection before you go to sleep would be really helpful. In your hopes and fears, you're hoping that through this transformation that you can balance everything out. You can balance out your pain and healing. You can balance out your heart. You can balance out your mind. You can balance out your checkbook, whatever it is. You're looking for balance. But again, I see you very heart-led in that, which is beautiful. In the outcome, you're being offered some different choices. Now, especially if this is a toxic relationship that has been released, whether that be a former partner, a friend, or someone who really, you were dealing with in a workplace, maybe they got fired or something, you're going to have a whole new plethora of choices come in. And I think you're going to probably take a little bit of a pause too. I am seeing a little bit of a pause to look at the different choices. And, like I said, this Devil card is about you sensing red flags sooner and actually paying attention to them and honoring your intuitive guidance. That is opening up a lot of new possibilities. And I see you pausing because you do want to make sure that you have the right pace and that you are really clear with your intuition on that, and trusting, you know, that when you see a red flag, that will not be a choice you make. When you get a green flag, you can make it and trust it. Let's look at this Temperance card showing up in your energy. The Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. Ooh, I love that, because you are hellfire bent, determined, like all the way into transforming these energies. Okay. And not only have you made the decision, but you're actually taking action toward it in a very beautiful way, a very beautiful and balanced way. And you're feeling quite good about yourself and about how you're moving through. I mean, you're the kind of person that right now, if we sat you down and you and I looked at the past year, so we go back 12 months ago and we see how far you've come, you have made a tremendous amount of progress that is to be absolutely celebrated. Okay? It feels really good. Now, this challenge is this pain. Could be some residual pain from the past. Maybe you're working on that right now. I don't see how this pain could stick around, though, with the energies you've got going on. And it won't. Nope, it won't. You're going to resolve whatever this heartbreak or pain or, you know, situation was. I feel like you're on the tail end of it. Okay? You're on the fish tail end of it. And you're going to flop it away here. You've got the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles coming in together. This is such beautiful stability as it applies to the wisdom gained. This is you, and with that Temperance card underlying everything here, this is you fully incorporating the wisdom, the lessons, the learnings, even the hardest of the learnings into your being, and anchoring them into your psyche, your environment, your soul. It's really quite beautiful energy. And I really feel that also with that, it like calls an abundance to you, which is a nice side effect. Like a magnetism of some kind is coming, or comes, is here as a result of it. Let's look at this focus of you keeping your heart open and all of that. You get the Three of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Deep breath. I like this. This is you telling me, I'm doing me right now. I am slowing down. I'm going to do me for quite some time, as long as it takes. I'm feeling good about myself. I know I'm magnetizing new things. I know abundance is coming in. I know it's dependent on me keeping an open heart and keeping my emotions in balance. And I'm going to take the time I need to really sit with it. This is you too, bringing together aspects of yourself into harmony, into a harmonization. That's part of that Temperance card being there too. You're harmonizing your energies. Because it's almost like you're a grand piano and you're tuning yourself. You're already beautiful and bold and just, you know, just have this gorgeous energy. You just need to fine tune some keys. All right. In the past, remember I said that you had kind of this slow creep up to something that came in and interrupted the stability of your home, of your life, of your finances, perhaps. And it kind of, did this person steal from you? Did someone steal from you? It could even be, if they didn't steal money, like an idea. Or did they take credit for something you did? I kind of get like one of those types of senses. Like they took credit for something you did. They didn't give you credit where credit was due. This is a very, it's a dangerous energy this person carries from your past because, and good thing they're in the past, because it's very conniving. It's very calculated. And it's very like they are patient with it, which gives me the creeps. It's like some sort of true crime person, you know. I hope they're not. For some of you, it could be. It could be somebody who was rather dangerous and that puts you in an energy of having to really have a lot of boundaries and possibly even legal action here. But it could also be something like a fraud or a theft or a scam, something along those lines that kind of threw your energies off and you're bringing them back into balance. And here's that devil in your strength of really being able to see red flags, to acknowledge when people are being dishonest, to really have that come into the forefront. And you get the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Very interesting, because you're showing me, remember from the past, I was getting that real creepy, toxic energy. You're showing me, nope, I see you. I see you, scrub. I see you, scumbag. I see you. Pisces sees you. No more getting away with that shit. Not with Pisces. Move along, you know. Bye. That's the kind of energy I get there. The Queen of Wands is coming in and saying, no way, no how, later. Not my life. All right, in the future, let's move right on to the stability coming in. You have the Ten of Pentacles, you get the Chariot and the Five of Wands. Okay, so maybe a little bit of struggle, having to move some things around, okay, or having to reprioritize maybe some of your passions. You might have to back burner a few things, adjust a few things here and there. But I see you come into this place where you are moving into a stable future in a very balanced and controlled way, in a very nurturing way. You have Cancerian energies, your sister water sign energies coming in here. You could have Cancer in your chart as well as Pisces. So that may be why you're so good at these emotional energies, and you have the wisdom already of always having the open heart and keeping your cup full. And I just dropped a card. I'm going to pick it up. Oh. Okay. We'll just blend that back in. If it's meant to come out, it will come out. Yeah, looking lovely. Not that the future is going to be free of challenge, but I see you navigating and moving things around to make sure that you're staying in the energies that are for your stability, that are pro Pisces stability. Okay, the advice and support, you had the Death card. So in the advice position, you also get the Strength card and the Four of Pentacles. And this very much feels like, to me, this message of advice and support is coming from the other side. And I'm feeling, again, when I start to hear energies from the other side, they don't come in the same way that the current present energies do here on the planet, like physical in the physical. They come in kind of through this emotional heart space. And so I feel that for you. There is someone on the other side that is totally in your corner with this transformation. They may be an ancestor that is benefiting from the courage and fortitude and just emotional prowess that you are bringing into this transformation. That may have been something this ancestor could not do. Okay, so it could be a little farther back in the line, because they're not giving me like a name, or I can't lock on to like grandma or whoever, you know. But they're showing me there it is. They're showing me that like them, you have the gifts like they had, but they couldn't use them. They couldn't display them. They had to keep their gifts hidden. So you getting away from this energy that was not good for you, standing your ground in such a powerful way, in such an amazingly strong way, you're just being acknowledged for being incredibly strong and doing what no ancestor before you could do. And maybe it was just a sign of their times, because they are giving me the same psychic intuitive energy signature that you have. And I think, the sense I get is that they know, this is really, what you're doing here, Pisces, is really, It's amplified on the other side of things. In the spiritual realms, it's amplified, the benefits of this. Because here, when we're here in the physical reality, it's very dense and, it's hard to kind of see everything. This ancestor is giving me the feeling that what you're doing is far beyond what you could even possibly imagine to transform energies. So, wow, good work. Like, I'm really proud of you, just feeling their pride for you. Let's look at this dream time here, okay? You had the Nine of Swords. Like I said, you might be having nightmares or night terrors. You get the Two of Wands and the Six of Cups. Have you had a recurring dream since you were a small child, a nightmare? That's coming up as being important. I know in the past I've had throughout my life, different periods of time where I've had disturbing recurring dreams, and then I'll have them more than once. Whatever this recurring dream is, or nightmare, or, energies that you wake up with, definitely pay attention to those. Show a lot of love into protecting your own energies and bringing those into a stable place. I am seeing you do like a circle work or a bubble kind of work before you go to bed. You could also grid around your bed in a circle with some crystals or something like that if you like the woo. Dang it, I dropped a card again. Where did it even go? These Pisces energies, you're just really getting me here. All right, I'm back. We're going to roll with this one. I like that. I think that one needs to stay. So in your hopes and fears, remember you had the Two of Pentacles. You're hoping, you could balance all this out. You get the Three of Pentacles. So that tells me you will, because that moves from a place of like, okay, I'm nice and balanced within myself. I've made all the right decisions, and now collaboration is coming in, and it comes in with the Knight of Swords, which is really quickly. Once you resolve the fear and maybe whatever's affecting you in the dream time here, perhaps that's when some real good stuff is going to come in, because it seems like it's going to come in fast too with that Knight of Swords. It's a very fast moving energy. Okay, in the Seven of Cups, the outcome, you get the Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords. You are making out and making off with this, like, you're out of Dodge with, like, you're taking everything that matters with you and you're going. The things that you're leaving behind, you've already determined those to be things that you no longer want to carry forward. And it's energies from this past relationship, from these red flags. And there is all kinds of healing over this, which is beautiful. This is a healed outcome. This is a healed energy where as you go forward making choices, you can do so from that place where you are able to trust yourself and have confidence in that, right? Because you do show me pausing at first, but with all the healing that's here and with your determination to take away only that which matters, I think I don't see how you could go wrong. That seems like a really good formula, Pisces. Whew. Okay, Pisces, you really threw a lot of energy at me. I love it. And you are, honestly, Pisces is the shaman of the astrological wheel. You have this way of just being so present and incorporating the spiritual world into the physical that it is absolutely amazing. If some of you are watching and you have a Pisces moon, oh my goodness, girlfriend, boyfriend, I wanted to say girlfriend, but guy friend. You are doing such incredible work. Your ancestors have your back. Oh my gosh, Whew, yes, this is what a shaman does, what we just went through. Okay, Pisces, we've got a card for you here from the Starseeds Oracle, and you got the Cosmic Heart. The Cosmic Heart Devotion, potency, and making your life a moving prayer. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what it is that most expands your heart. Pisces, that's so beautiful. I love it for you. I love it for you. And I feel that with all the healing that you've put over these energies, just such good work. This just was like, I don't even know what to title this. There are so many good titles for this. You have taken me through so many energies. Like now I get to have a break after your reading, even though I have some more to go, but you came in determined to share this message. So may the force be with you, Pisces. I know it is already, but I always wish that for you, and I can't wait to see you again.